Isang malungkot na balita ang ibinahagi ng nag-iisang Queen of All Media na si Miss Kris Aquino ngayong araw sa kanyang social media account. Ibinahagi nito ang straightforward na paliwanag ng kanyang doktor kung siya ba ay magtatagumpay sa kanyang sakit na IGPA. Ipinaliwanag din ng kanyang doktor sa Houston, Texas, ang kaugnay sa gagawin nilang agarang treatment sa sakit niyang eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis o formerly known as Churg-Strauss syndrome. Isa itong rare na sakit, kung saan isa sa bawat 1,000,000 tao ang tinatamaan kada taon. Ayon pa sa kanyang doktor, kailangang sumailalim si Kris sa tinatawag na Nucala o mepolizumab, kung saan ito ay isang non-steroid, FDA-approved treatment sa EGPA, na tanging available lamang sa US. Dahil dito, tinatayang aabot sa ilang buwan, hanggang taon, ang pagpapagamot ni Kris sa Amerika, ayon sa kanyang attending physician. Narito ang bahagi ng pahayag ng kanyang doktor. I met Miss Kris Aquino through my colleague and classmates from UP College of Medicine, Dr. Katrina Canlas Estrella. Dr. Estrella reached out to me in March 2022 to assist Miss Aquino's medical care. We reviewed all her medical history and records, and from the Philippines and Singapore, and made a primary working diagnosis of eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis or formerly known as Churg-Strauss syndrome. Based on her adult-onset asthma, high count of eosinophils, more than 10%, paranasal sinusitis, transient pulmonary infiltrates. IGPA could also explain weight loss, gastrointestinal intolerances, and fluctuating blood pressure, which has been the main reason of her travel postponements. Her last skin biopsy was on April 23. Confirmatory reports of IGPA came out late evening of April 28, which showed leukocytoclastic vasculitis with extra eosinophils. Miss Aquino was given a steroid drug challenge on May 6, 2022. She was very reluctant, but we tried our best to convince her because this was part of the first line of defense to fight her fast-progressing IGPA. 2 hours after finishing the drug challenge, Miss Aquino had a severe adverse reactions, which almost incapacitated her body. These reactions were completely the opposite of what steroids should have done. She is also allergic to a multitude of medications, hence we could not administer any oral or injectable anti-inflammatory medications to alleviate the symptoms she had after the drug challenge. Because of her reaction to corticosteroids, we are unable to treat her with it. Hence, we reinforced our recommendation for her to go to United States to undergo treatment with Nucala, a non-steroid, FDA-approved treatment for IGPA. Nucala is only available in the United States and is not yet FDA-approved nor available in the Philippines.